ironic it is that I'm doing this update with no nail polish on. Hi, my name is Adelina, but I go by Addie. Today I'm doing my February update for Project Polish. Project Polish was started by Pretty Pistol 86. I will have her channel linked down below. So we have 5 polishes to talk about. Unfortunately, all of them were used, but none of them have hit their 20 uses. So the first polish that I'm going to start with is Cemented by Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails. We used this 7 times this last month between my daughter and I, and it has moved down enough that we can actually make a line. Next we had LA Colors Color Craze in Fresh Start. This we only used 3 times, and it hasn't moved down enough to even make a mark. You can just now start to see it gapping underneath the cap. Then we have Sparked from Wet n Wild. We used this 6 times this last month, and it has moved down that I can actually mark it now. The Maybelline Color Show in Mystic Green. This is almost the exact same line that it was last month. I had to add nail polish center to this, so I don't think that it's showing its actual wear. And last but not least, we have my daughter's favorite nail polish in I've Read a Good Book from Wet n Wild. This we used 8 times this past month, and it has moved down just the teeniest bit from the original line that I had made. I was hoping to see more progress this last month. I've been finding it hard to paint my nails and leave them. There have been quite a few times that I have painted them and then seen a streak or it starts to chip, and I immediately take it back off. My daughter peels her nail polish back off as soon as you put it on her, so I paint her nails and the next day they're totally bare again. It's a weird phenomenon. There are little chips of nail polish all over my house on any given day, but she loves to have them done. So there were a couple of color combinations that we came up with this last month. This is Sparked on top of Cemented, Sparked on top of the Raspberry Mini, Sparked on top of I Read a Good Book. This is the Mystic Green on top of Fresh Start. This is Mystic Green on top of Cemented. This was me trying to get that pale light blue to work. And this is Mystic Green on top of the Mini Blue. I'll pop up some pictures or a collage of the nail looks that I took pictures of this month. See you guys next month for an update. Bye. So for a little while I worked at Walmart. I drove a school bus during the day and I worked at Walmart in the evenings as a cashier. The only reason I drove a school bus is because I drove my daughter and 3 other students to a special needs school 45 minutes away. And then I would work as a cashier at night. Well, my husband calls me while I'm working at Walmart the one night, and I had just bought a bottle of nail polish remover like 3 days before. And he calls me in a panic and says, I'm going to need you to buy some more nail polish remover. And I'm like, okay, but I just bought a bottle. He's like, no. You need to buy a bottle of nail polish remover. Preferably a big bottle. So I'm like, okay. I get home, and my husband is freaking out because the night before, I had painted my daughter's nails silver. And I had forgotten to put the bottle back in my room on the nail polish shelf. So my husband goes upstairs to go to the bathroom after dinner, and he comes down, and my daughter has painted her entire body, my kitchen table, and the kitchen floor with bright silver nail polish. It was like coming home to a mini Tin Man. And my husband was running around like a chicken with his head cut off because he didn't know what to do. So I come home with a giant bottle of non-acetone nail polish remover and basically had to bathe my child in it, and my kitchen table, and my floor. Never forgot to put another bottle of nail polish away, ever. As a matter of fact, they all live in this little cute basket now, so I can carry them back and forth. See you guys later. Bye.